Welcome to Big Dill Sports, where we dive into all things fantasy football. I'm Dylan, your guide to the latest training camp updates and what they mean for your daily fantasy football lineups. It's July 24th, 2025, and we've got some fresh insights that could give you an edge as we gear up for the regular season. Let's kick things off with the quarterbacks. Coach Brian Daboll just named Russell Wilson as the starter for the Giants. With a revamped offense, Wilson's role is crystal clear, establishing him as a reliable cash game target when those weekly slates open. Over in Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence is back to full health after shoulder surgery. This boosts his fantasy potential significantly, making his DFS pricing stable and enticing. Meanwhile, Justin Fields of the Jets suffered a dislocated toe. He's day-to-day, so keep a close eye on his recovery before considering him for your rosters. His status could shake up early DFS lineups, especially in tournaments where you need a sure thing. Now onto the running backs. The Browns are still without Quinshon Judkins as they work through some off-field issues. This opens an opportunity for Jerome Ford and rookie Dylan Sampson. They could be sneaky picks for salary relief in best ball formats, especially if Judkins continues to be absent. In Buffalo, James Cook is pressing for a new contract. He's in camp, but may see limited reps until things are sorted out. Backup Latavius Murray could be a budget-friendly option as Cook's situation remains unresolved. Over in Kansas City, Brashard Smith and Elijah Mitchell earning first-team reps suggests a committee approach. Smith, in particular, could be a valuable late-round stash in your DFS lineups. Let's shift to the wide receivers and tight ends. Kyle Pitts has been lining up with the wideouts in Atlanta, which could mark a breakout season for him as a top tight end in our slates. His involvement already earns praise from QB Michael Penix, so keep Pitts on your radar. Wan'Dale Robinson made quite the impression with a one-handed catch during Giants practice. It's these athletic plays that make Robinson an intriguing tournament choice. And in New England, Stephon Diggs is practicing without restrictions post-ACL recovery. Alongside rookie Kyle Williams, Diggs could offer a low-cost target with significant upside. Justin Jefferson left practice early with mild leg tightness, and DeAndre Hopkins took a seat as a precaution. Stay updated on their progress, as their roles could affect game strategies and snap counts. On the DFS front, FanDuel made some salary cuts, including players like Blake Corum and Jalen Waddle. These reductions could open up contrarian angles if these players bounce back in preseason games. Now, for my favorite segment, the Big Dill of the Week. This week's Big Dill is Russell Wilson. With his confirmed starter role and a strengthened Giants offense, Wilson stands out early on as a solid anchor for your fantasy squads. As we continue to track these updates, remember the keys to DFS success. Prioritize clear roles, capitalize on running back committees, and target emerging talents like Pitts and Robinson. Keep checking those salary changes and cross-reference them with the latest practice reports to identify the best value. That wraps up today's episode of Big Dill Sports. Stay tuned as we follow training camps, keeping you informed and ahead of the game. Until next time, keep it locked here for all your fantasy football insights. Thanks for listening.